What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. Listen, the Scandoval has made Jax and Brittany crawl out of obscurity. They're now doing the press crawl about all press calls. Remember, their episode of Watch What Happens Live airs tonight, so don't forget to tune in for that. But I just posted a video a little bit earlier today where Jax talked about why he thinks that Tom Sandoval cheated on Ariana Madix with Raquel Leviss. He said that he thinks that Sandoval went for Raquel because Raquel is very easy to manipulate and control. She's codependent and she would just worship the ground that Tom Sandoval walked on, whereas Ariana is more of an independent woman. So that's why he most likely made the jump from A to R, okay? And so all of that was in an Entertainment Tonight interview, and now Entertainment Tonight just posted a longer form clip of their interview with Jax Taylor where he talked about the multiple affairs that Tom Sandoval had allegedly been having behind Ariana Madix's back. So let's just take a look at the interview. It's wild, my friends, all right? Here we go.
Wow. So when you said you were right all along,
I mean, I don't.
I'm sorry, you guys. You know what I usually do when I watch these videos? I watch them on 2x speed, and I forget not everyone is a crackhead. So let me put it on normal X.
This thing was one after another after that.
Yeah.
It was just like
more and more
yeah,
details
more,
coming out.
wow. So when your buddy said you were right all along, you predicted this?
I mean, I don't want to say I predicted it, but I predicted it.
Okay, how so, Jack?
I'm just not.
First of all, how weird is it that they're just laughing at it like it's some great news that just happened? I don't want to say I predicted that they'd win the lottery, but I predicted it. Ha ha ha. Dude, Ariana is, well, listen, Ariana's not their friend, all right? Well, especially not Jax's friend. So I can see why but still, it's very sensitive. So it's just odd. The whole press run and the laughing thing is odd, but I digress. Let's continue on to the affairs.
Not surprised. I'm just not surprised. I'll just leave it at that.
I think it's surprising that it was them two for sure.
Yeah.
I mean,
he's done this before.
I just thought they were
nobody
good
believed me,
friends.
So
Yeah.
this is not his first
He's
time
meaning
down this.
because on the show, he brought up this Miami girl thing. But this is before my time.
Yeah.
And nobody believed him.
He's had
So there you go. They mentioned Miami Girl, but Jax does not stop there.
that he
affairs
had
before.
cheated with his girlfriend.
He's had other affairs after Miami Girl as well. So it seems like Sandoval has been cheating on Ariana for years at this point. But again, you guys, it's like I've been saying, Ariana knew Tom was a cheater when she got with him, right? Because they were having an affair behind Kristen's back. So if you want to get with the cheater, go ahead. It's like Kristen said, right? When Ariana, quote unquote, won Tom Sandoval, you win. You win worrying where he's at. You win wondering if he's cheating on you. You win all those things that you wanted when you decided that this cheater is who you wanted to make your boyfriend, right? And this is the result of that. But I digress. Let's continue on to see what else they had to say about this situation.
From Miami, so that's what he's saying.
so everyone's like, you were right. You were right.
That's why they're
right.
you were
Nobody-
right. Yeah, because nobody would believe him
Nobody
before.
was believing me. I was like, everybody. See, here's the thing. When I was on the show, everybody would hide behind me. They would just.
You were the.
I was the villain.
But Jax, you also brought it upon yourself on many occasions.
I'm not trying to justify it at all.
Yeah.
I was, but everybody can kind of slide through and get away with things.
Mhm.
Now can't hide behind me anymore. So now all the demons are coming to the surface.
Well, and some of your own.
And he is right that these days people cannot hide behind Jax being a terrible person. Is he still a terrible person? Absolutely. But because he's off the show, everybody has their own stuff being exposed a little bit more. But here's the thing. I do believe that even if Jax was still on the show, the Scandoval would have blown up and been as big as it is right now because, it's huge. The fact that they've been having a full-blown affair with a best friend of Ariana's, right? So yeah, I'm not sure about that, but anyway, they did have a couple more interesting things to say.
Some demons are coming to the surface too, because now people are making the comparison to what happened between you and Kristen Doty years ago. Do you think that's a fair comparison?
No, because he was cheating on her at the time, and I was single.
Right. And
Yeah,
plus, it was
but
so long.
and also he's been with Ariana for
Yes,
almost 10 years, and best friends with Raquel. So it's a huge.
This is like a whole on relationship. This isn't just I hooked up with somebody and I'm sorry to go back. This is a relationship. There's lack of empathy there. That's what bothers me with him. And they like,
how funny is it that he's claiming, oh, this is so different than me and Kristen because I was single, whereas Tom is in a relationship and whatnot. And there's a lack of empathy because him and Raquel, that has been going on for so long. Meanwhile, Jax, there's a lack of empathy for you towards Stassi when you were hooking up with her best friend at the time and like gaslighting her about it. So please give me a damn break. Anyway, you guys, I will post a link to the video in case you guys want to watch a little bit more about what it is that he and Brittany had to say about this. Again, it does seem like they are campaigning to get back on Vanderpump Rules, if even just to drag Tom Sandoval at the end of the day. And I did ask the question in my last video whether or not that's something that you want. So I'm not going to ask that this time, but I do want to ask you what you think about Jackson Brittany doing a press run to talk about Tom cheating on Ariana. There's something so corny and funny about it to me, but it has been quite interesting to watch. I also do want to know how you feel about Jax's comments about Tom having other affairs. I want him to like tell us at least how many other affairs he is aware of Tom allegedly having. I want to know a little bit more what you guys think about him saying that like Tom lacks empathy for Ariana by cheating with Raquel for like a long kind of love story sort of situation. Like, did he not lack empathy for Stassi even though he was single when he was hooking up with Stassi's best friend? Did he not lack empathy for Tom Sandoval, his best friend at the time too, when he was hooking up with his girlfriend? He is just so damn hypocritical, but I digress. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below and make sure to subscribe for more Vanderpump mess. That's all for now. Thank you so much for watching and I'll see you next time.